Hi everyone, so I just wanted to do a quick intuitive reading on DDG and Halle Bailey. If you don't already know, she recently filed a restraining order against DDG alleging physical, verbal, and emotional abuse. Okay, so this video is going to be for entertainment purposes. It is all based on energy, not facts, okay? So let's just get into the video. So for the first spread, I asked if DDG's family knows the truth. So for the first card, I got the Ace of Cups in reverse. And this just means that the family, they do know the truth. They're aware of the truth, but they're suppressing those feelings. They're suppressing those emotions. They don't want to accept the truth. They're not ready to, probably because it's too painful for them to accept at the moment. So with the Hangman coming up, it's showing that there's a delay in his family accepting the truth, but eventually they're going to have to accept it. So with the Death and the Three of Cups coming up in the reading, it's showing that what the family once had, which was probably, they probably celebrated together, they're probably very close, they were happy, full of joy. Now they're going to be transitioning into a phase where there's going to be tension, grief, emotional disconnection. All right, so now we're moving on to what is Halle's energy surrounding the situation. And we have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess in reverse. Now with the Five of Swords coming up for her reading, it literally confirms the situation. As you can see on the card, it says abusive relationships, okay? She's carrying deep emotional wounds. It shows heartbreak, it shows conflict, it shows disagreements. It shows that she's going through emotional and mental damage right now. And the Ten of Swords is a really sad card. She's in a lot of emotional pain again. She feels a sense of betrayal from him. She has, again, a lot of emotional deep wounds right now. She probably feels like she hit rock bottom at this moment. And the last card, the High Priestess in reverse, as you can see on the bottom, it says misunderstanding. I feel like she probably feels misunderstood right now. There's a lot of people, especially his fans, that have a lot to say, that probably don't agree with what came out in the media. They probably feel like it's a lie. So there's a lot of people that don't believe the allegations that are out at this moment. So right now, as you can see on the card, it says withdraw, silence. So she's withdrawing from the public. Right now, she's just protecting her peace. All right, so now I pulled on DDG's energy surrounding the situation. So I got Page of Cups reverse, the Judgment card reverse, the Empress card in reverse, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the first card that came up for him was the Page of Cups in reverse. So this shows that he is emotionally immature. He's insecure. He's not taking accountability for his actions. If anything, he's playing victim. And the situation is also blocking his creativity and his career flow at the moment. All right, so the Judgment card in reverse just goes back to what we said. He's avoiding accountability. You see on the card it says ignoring the call. So Spirit is telling him to accept the truth, but he's ignoring that. Okay, he's in denial right now. So with the Empress in reverse coming up, it shows that right now he's feeling the absence of Halle Bailey's love right now. Okay, so he knows and he's fully aware that he lost someone that cared about him, that loved him, someone that was nurturing, the mother of his child. Instead of treating her with respect and love that she deserved, instead of protecting her energy, he dishonored it. So that's why the Empress in reverse is coming up in the reading. So the Star coming up in the reading is showing that he still has hope, he still has faith that his image is going to be restored in the public eye. He still has hope that things are going to work out in the end. So with the Knight of Pentacles showing up, it shows that he is going to continue working hard, being consistent with his routine, streaming, making YouTube videos, making music. When the Page of Cups in reverse came up, it showed that he's going to be having creative blocks. So he's probably not going to feel inspired to do these things, but he's going to do it to keep his mind busy, and to push through and to portray an image that he's unbothered. All right, and this is the last part of the reading. I asked Spirit, will DDG ever take accountability for his actions? And I got the Emperor in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So with the Emperor coming up in reverse, it shows he is really deep in his ego, guys, okay? He cares more about protecting his image. So it's going to take him a while to fully accept what harm he has caused and fully take accountability for his actions. So with the Three of Cups showing up in reverse, it shows that he's going to go through a period of isolation. The support that he once had, he may no longer have. There's going to be a lot of people in his inner circle just pulling back. So he's going to have a lot of alone time, a lot of time to sit in his thoughts and think about what he's done. So with the High Priestess coming up upright, it shows that deep in his gut, on a soul level, he knows the harm that he's caused, okay? So with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's all about emotional acceptance, okay? So he will slowly start to accept his truth. He's going to slowly start to reflect, but it's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a process for him. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, it shows that that will happen eventually. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick reading. Thank you for watching.